guys, sorry if you can't really see me all that well. I am at work yet again, but this time it's not like the regular orientation or whatever. It is my actual orientation, so I'll be on the unit that I am going to be working on, you know, and actually getting to know the people I'll be working with, or at least some of them, getting to know the residents that I'll be working with and things like that. I'm really excited. Sorry if you hear the fan blowing. It is kind of hot today, so I have the fan blowing in the car just to kind of keep me cool until I go inside. I don't start until 2:30 today, and it's only 1:55 right now, so I am here early, but I like to be here early. You know, I want to make a good first impression on my coworkers and, you know, my superiors, supervisors, whatever you would like to call them. We got a new car. We got a new car on Friday. Yeah, Friday. We got a 2013 Ford Flex. I'm actually driving Paul's car right now, the Honda Accord, instead of the Flex, because I wasn't sure. Like, this is my first time being here at work on my actual shift, so I wanted to see like how the parking situation was going to be. So that's why I drove the Accord first, because obviously it's easier for me to find strange parking for the Accord than it would be for the Flex, which is significantly larger. I feel like I'm going to be asking a lot of questions today. I'm basically just shadowing the person today, though, and then tomorrow I'll be assigned residents and everything. But for today, I'm basically just shadowing someone, and like I said, tomorrow I'll be doing something different because I work today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, and then I'm off Thursday, and then I work again Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I only have Thursday off this week, but then next week is my 4-day week, so then I have Monday and Tuesday off, I believe. I think. I don't remember what my schedule says. I have my schedule for this week and next week at home on the refrigerator. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm really, really nervous because I'm not sure how to feel, you know. I'm not sure, you know, how this is going to be. I'm not sure how the person that I'm going to be shadowing is going to be. I hope that I have, you know, nice coworkers. I'm really not into the drama and all that, so if this person is into drama, they won't be hearing that stuff from me, because I really have no desire to get into like drama and gossip and things like that. I'm here for my job. I'm here to care for these residents and, you know, basically do my job and, you know, go from there. I mean, it would be nice to be able to make connections with my coworkers, but if they're going to be like gossiping and, you know, kind of like catty clicky thing like high school is, I'm not into that kind of stuff, so I guess I'll just be a loner if that's how they are, but hopefully they're not. I haven't even been upstairs to see what that unit looks like. I've only been on the first floor and in the basement of the facility where I work at, so I mean, I'm kind of just winging it. I don't know how I'm gonna get in either, because the unit that I'm working on is a locked unit because we have Alzheimer's patients, and you know, for their own safety, they need to be locked in so they don't wander off and get lost. But they didn't give us our proximity cards that will allow us to actually open the doors and stuff, so I guess I'll have to wait for somebody to let me in. I don't know how this is gonna go. I have to bring this paper inside. This paper is basically, it says what I'm gonna have to do for like the first 10 days, which is basically my second orientation. I did the general orientation last week, and then for the next 10 days I'll have my actual orientation for my job on my unit. Although they're switching me, I'm scheduled for 2 different units, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. I might ask them, you know, if that's how it's going to normally be, where I switch back and forth between those 2 units, or if that's just because, you know, they need to train somebody else. I'm really not sure, because I know there was another lady in the general orientation with me who she was scheduled or hired for the same shift in the same unit as me. So we're both on the same shift. So I don't know if they like sent me to the other one because they want to train her in that unit too. I'm not sure. I really don't understand. But I also want to ask about like when somebody calls off, because the system actually texts you if somebody calls off and there's an opening so you can grab an extra shift or whatever. I want to ask if I'm able to do that now, or if I have to wait until I'm done with these first 10 days. I'm thinking I'm going to have to wait until I'm done with the first 10 days, but I don't know. It would be nice if I could grab them now though, because it seems like every day or every other day I'm getting multiple notifications or messages on my phone talking about, oh, there's an opening for this unit, for this shift, and, you know, I want to reply and say, yes, I'll take it, but I don't know if I'm allowed to, you know? I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm, like, talking and not making a whole lot of sense. But I'm kind of flustered, and I'm nervous. I don't know what to expect. Like I said, this is the first time that I've actually worked as a CNA, where it's been my job. So it's something new and it's something different, and like I said, it's not something that I'm used to. But I will be off at like 11 tonight, so I don't know. I guess tomorrow when I come, I'll let you guys know how it went. Like I said, I'm just basically shadowing today, so I'm kind of seeing how things go on the unit. And, you know, they're supposed to be giving me certain information about how things go, what time everything is done, like what time dinners are done, vitals, you know, all of that good information that you need to know in order to do your job correctly. But yeah, I'm not going to be home until like 11 tonight. Well, I get off at 11, so then I'll be going home and probably eating something for dinner, and then going back to sleep, waking up and doing it all over again. But, you know, I'm glad that tomorrow I'm actually going to have residents to take care of. I think they're only giving me like 2 or 3 tomorrow, just because it's my orientation. They want to make sure that I'm doing everything like I'm supposed to, and that they give me enough time to basically settle into my position. And, you know, handing me like 10 to 12 residents all at once on my very first day would be crazy. I think I would lose my mind. But yeah, I'm nervous, but I'm excited, and, you know, I'm anticipating good things, and I'm anticipating being with this company for the foreseeable future. Unless something really, really bad happens, you know, or they completely mistreat me, or the patients, because I can't handle being in a place where they mistreat residents. Unless one of those things happen, I don't see myself leaving this position, you know, for years. There's people here that have worked here for like 20 to 30 years, and I can see myself being one of those people. So I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah. Parking wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, so probably could have brought the Flex today. But, you know, like I said, I just wanted to see how parking was going to be, because I figured since it's in the middle of the day and the morning shift is still here and then our shift is showing up now, I didn't know if it was going to be a nightmare, but it's not. It's really not that bad. So I guess I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow and let you know how today went. Hopefully you guys don't hate me for sharing my stories. This is a new venture for me, something that I'm really proud of. I'm really proud of myself for, you know, reaching the goals that I had set for myself, which was to become a CNA and to start a career caring for the elderly and just caring for people in general. Like I've said many times before, I'm not going to be a CNA for the rest of my life. I plan on eventually going forward and getting my RN. If I end up getting an LPN or an LVN first, I believe they're called LPNs in Indiana. If I get that first, then so be it, but I do plan on moving up the ranks. I just want to get, you know, experience on the CNA level first before I try to, you know, go to school and move up and all these things. I think having experience as a CNA is important for if you're gonna make like a long-term career in the medical field. Because obviously you see a lot of things and you have that one-on-one interaction with patients that not all nurses get to experience all day on their shift. You know, CNAs do a lot of hard work. You know, it's very rewarding work, but it's very hard at the same time and physically demanding too. But anyways, that's enough. I'm sure this video is super long. I apologize. If you've watched to this point, thank you so much for listening. Okay, bye guys.